And now we bring you a simple story of everyday people. There's no place like home.
Good morning, Flavia.
Hi, Flavia.
Oh, hello, boys. How lovely to see you. Now I'm here for coffee.
Good.
And I have a special treat for you, Dennis.
Dennis, Flavia bought you those tickets to see Taylor Swift versus Godzilla.
Oh, Steffan, don't be cheeky. No, I have a wonderful gift for Dennis. Something for the kitchen. Do you have a minute, Dennis?
A gift? For me? Goody. Whatever could it be?
It's in this brown paper bag.
Not Perno. Oh, this won't end well.
No. Now you know how I was suggesting that you should use more fresh seasonal greens in your lovely salads.
Yes?
Well, I got to thinking. Of course, Monkey. Monkey has that allotment on the strip of waste ground near the tip,
Oh.
where he's cultivating a delicious selection of heritage heirloom,
Thistles.
all sorts of hard-to-find traditional vegetables such as
Patterson's curse. Dog flower. Spinster's neck.
also known as wild rhubarb. Here, have a smell.
Oh my God.
And these lovely little berries.
Flavia, dear, when people refer to salad as rabbit food, they generally mean before it's passed through the rabbit.
And anyway, what are you saying, Flavia? Do you think we need to improve our salads? I'm insulted. Our food's excellent, even without wild rhubarb.
Oh, but it's nice to use seasonal, locally sourced, pesticide-free, naturally foraged herbage.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you order a cheese sandwich and I'll sprinkle some grass clippings over it?
Maybe Duncan from the guest house ate some wild rhubarb. That might explain why he's gone missing.
Dennis! That's a terrible thing to say. You're very rude, boys. Poor Lindy is absolutely distraught. You shouldn't joke about Duncan's disappearance. And besides, all this needs is a bit of dressing.
More tea, perhaps?
I would have happily served up some of those vegetables, to that fake health inspector last week.
Yes, he's welcome to a big plate of thistles and dog flour.
Maybe you could open your own cafe, Flavia. You could serve naturally sourced, locally foraged garden waste to your heart's content.
Well, it's funny you should say that.
Oh, you're not, are you?
Well, not a cafe exactly, but an antique shop.
Oh?
Oh yes, it's been my dream for years. I've always loved history and old things have such a special aura, don't you think? Sometimes when I go into a second-hand shop, I can really feel the presence of the previous owners.
Are you sure you're not just wandering into a nursing home?
Steffan, that is a horrible thing to say. No, I've always loved antiques and it's just what Coochie Creek needs right now.
That's true.
So, I've decided to open the Rusty Trombone Antiques Emporium. Monkey has been helping me to source all sorts of historic goodies, like biscuit tins, an old lawnmower, and a calculator that once belonged to Captain Cook. Oh, it's so exciting.
You won't be serving coffee, will you?
Well, we were thinking about it. Monkey was going to build me one of those machines, like you've got.
Monkey was going to build you an espresso machine?
Yes, out of an old air conditioning unit and bicycle. But he's come down with Legionnaire's disease, so we might have to offer instant coffee to our customers.
Lucky them.
Oh, and milkshakes. I was thinking I could serve milkshakes in the summer.
Well, that would certainly bring all the boys to the yard.
And you'll be selling antiques?
Yes, Monkey's been scouring the countryside.
By countryside, do you mean the tip?
Good morning, gentlemen. What a lovely morning for coffee.
Coffee? Not as usual, Tipple. Good morning, Mr. Zigarudis. How is my old maths teacher?
Your old maths teacher has a sore head, and he wants a cup of very strong coffee.
Good morning, Mr. Zigarudis.
Good morning, Dennis. You will cook me an omelette, yes? And maybe not chase me away like you did to that man from the council.
I thank you not to mention that unfortunate incident. We didn't know he was from the council.
And because of that, the town has no new flower beds, and no new barbecues, and no new park benches, EV charging points, paint.
And no new textbooks, and no new computers, and no new colouring in books.
Yeah, I don't think you can talk, Mr. Zigarudis. Not after that money was stolen from the school.
Meh. At least there's peace and quiet now. So, swings and roundabouts. Or not, because there's no money to buy swings. Or roundabouts. But hey, at least we can focus on what schools should be teaching, such as,
You could bring the kids down to my new antique shop for a living history lesson.
maths.
I could give a cooking masterclass to the kids. That's physics.
So is jumping off a cliff, but we don't encourage it. For most of the kids.
And there's that beast that's been spotted roaming around the district. Yes, we could take the kids on a zoology expedition down to the waterfalls and...
No, please. I just want to teach geography and physics and maths and English. And I want to teach in a classroom from books with no distracting extracurricular nonsense.
Hey, Mr. Zigarudis, my man, how's it going?
How's your head, Mr. Ziggy? Mr. Zigarudis here was buying us tequila fluffy ducks last night.
Yeah, and he taught us how to order ouzo in Latin.
Fat cat, Gus, last time you were in here you smashed up half my furniture and the town lost $750,000. So please leave, now, in whatever language you like.
No, this is important. Have you heard that there's a thylacine in town?
Oh, the beast. Yes, that's right. We think it ate Duncan.
Yeah, it's a thylacine. Did it eat Duncan?
Well, we're not sure, but he's gone missing. It seems like the obvious explanation.
No, boys. Thylacines do not eat people. And they do not exist. Not anymore.
Well, how do you explain Duncan going missing then?
Maybe he was sick of all the nonsense in this town. I can't say I blame him.
Well, whether it ate him or not, it's definitely a thylacine roaming around the town.
Yeah, we seen it.
That could be good for business. It could bring people to the town.
Maybe.
That and my antique shop.
Are you opening an antique shop, Flavia?
Oh, I love antiques. I've got all sorts of antiques lying around my house. Some people think it's just rubbish, but...
Oh, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Gus, why don't you show everyone your junk?
Oh, well, if you insist. Get out! Now! Out!
All right, we're going. But remember, it's a thylacine.
And I'll come down to your shop later, Flavia. I've got some old plumbing that some people might like to check out.
Well, that sounds very exciting.
That's one word for it.
Yes, but not the right word. This is all too much distraction. We don't need strange animals. We don't need school concerts. We don't need shows. They waste money and they distract the children from their lessons. Thank goodness we have no more...
And I've got a big announcement.
Oh, dear.
Next month, the Rusty Trombone Antiques Emporium will be playing host to the first annual Coochie Creek art installation. It will put this town on the map and it will be encouraging all the kids to get involved.
Great.
An art show? Sounds very exciting, but will it be overshadowed by the local thylacine? Find out in next week's episode of There's No Place Like Home.